Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Today is Tuesday. So, not the worst day of the week, but obviously not Friday. So how's everyone doing today? Lewis, Tim, Thigis, Tom, my mom. How's it going, Mom? Vinit, Alan, how's everyone doing? I always catch you when you're walking home. Oh, in the rain? Oh, that's unfortunate. But hey, crypto is definitely in the green, so we're gonna do all right. I'm great, Vinit. How you doing? Lisa, how are you today? How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good week so far to start? Um, yes, Tim, I haven't seen you in a couple days. Hope your busy life is not so busy for the next little bit, and we get doing it. So, lots of really cool stuff that's happening in crypto today. Stuff that I told you guys to worry about and to warn you about yesterday, and I really hope that you guys got it. Breaking news, Stormy Daniels accepts Verge. Yeah, well, she probably will now. So, yeah, how's it going, Hanan? ADA is blowing up like, hey, Tim, you can confirm this. Did I not say at like 12 cents I would have put $1,000 in Verge? Or not Verge. God, I'm ridiculous. Did I not say that I would put $1,000 if I had it at the time into ADA? And if you did that, I think, Tim, you did do that, didn't you? And if you bought it at 12 cents and today it's 26 cents, how much are you up? Well, over $1,000 up, so that's pretty sweet. This is why you guys follow me. I help you make money. I also warned you yesterday about Verge dumping, and I hope you guys waited to just before and dumped before, because this announcement, as much as it seems like a good one, most people don't use that for paid porn. So, Joel did say that. That's right. I did say that, Tim. And anyone who had bought, when I told you guys that I would have bought $1,000 worth of ADA at the time when it was 12 or 13 cents, you doubled up already. So good for you guys. I love that idea. Hope all you're making money doing it. And yeah, that's where we're at. So Hilda, how you doing? Joseph, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a really good week. I have a very busy week this week, so some people were asking what DAS coin is and some other coins, and I got lists and lists of coins. I've actually organized them recently, and there is a lot. So once I get a chance to actually get through it, we'll be getting into it. Hi Joel, Verge is strongly penetrating the market. I love it. I love it. That's a good one, Miguel. Eric, how you doing, brother? I haven't seen you before, I think, so it's good to see you chatting up. And guys, remember, comment, talk, like, share. Get on my YouTube, everyone, because soon enough I'm going to be getting on there. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and then switch over to YouTube Live so that I can actually talk to everyone without having to share everything 1,000 times. It's really annoying to share and then get put in Facebook jail, just so that I can, broadcast to as many of you as I can. So, how's it going, Deepak? Verge has been crashing. What is it at right now? Last time I checked, it was down 25%. Need to go, buddy. You always said family first. It is family first, Joseph. And you know what? You can come back and watch us anytime you want. So there you go. Thanks, Miguel. I appreciate that you love it. Hopefully we can get everyone to love it, and we can get lots of people learning and obviously hoping to earn from that. David, how's it going from Manchester? Awesome. Love my UK peeps. Love my Australian peeps, my American peeps, my Canadian peeps. Anywhere you are in the world, I love you guys. I really do enjoy it. Oh, it's at 7.5%. That's down 25%, right? That's ouchy. But hey, that's what happens when you buy Verge. Verge is not a coin that usually does very well. You guys should know that. But this announcement, everyone was thinking it's going to be PayPal. Everyone was thinking it's going to be Amazon. I was like, no freaking way they're going to work with Verge. They're never on time with anything except for this announcement. Teresa, what's up? Tim, Stormy is cashing fast. You guys are great. I'm waiting for the memes to come out, right? I'm waiting to see all the memes that come out from this stuff. It's great. So, let me jump right into the news, get started up. So today what we saw was this big announcement. Now, it is MindGeek, that's right, Corey, and MindGeek is bigger than Pornhub. It's Pornhub and YouPorn and a bunch of other porno, that could be good and could be bad, but here's the thing. A lot of people think this is a good idea. I can say that right now I believe that it might be. It might not be as well. London, how's it going, brother? Corey, how you doing today? Here's what I think truly it is. So MindGeek is Pornhub and YouPorn, a bunch of other porno sites. And here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now that it's very possible that Verge does meh. You know what I mean? And my only one thinks it's a joke. Pornhub is free. It's like announcing homeless shelters for Verge. Ha ha ha. There you go. I was just about to say this, Tony. Awesome. So yeah, basically, here's the thing. Pornhub is free. I mean, most people, I would say about 95 to 98% of the people that go to that website are going there for free porn. Same with YouPorn. They're going there to get free porn. Now, how does Verge make money? Possibly they have a lot of competition. They have Bunny Token and Vice Token and any other crypto that anyone else will take that are already in cams and all that other stuff. So could it be potentially a very big deal? Absolutely could be a very big deal. Do I believe that Verge is going to be one of the top 50 coins at the end of this year? Absolutely not. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe they get way too much recognition for not reaching the dates and the things that they're supposed to reach normally. This one was an announcement that they made on time. Now, MindGeek is huge. I won't lie. Porn is huge. I won't lie. But I truly believe the partnerships are in Bunny Token and Vice. They're not really in Verge. And yes, they'll be able to pay with Verge, but how many people will? We'll have to see. I truly came up with this idea recently that webcam girls could be paid with crypto so that credit cards weren't used, and obviously you can see what the benefits are for Verge to be doing that, but it all depends on how many people that have cams will do it. You're getting FOMO on OMG based on news. Sosa, OMG is huge. It's huge, okay? So you have to realize that. And yes, Pornhub will accept all the cryptocurrencies. So Verge saying they made a partnership with Pornhub means nothing, because basically every other crypto will eventually be used, and so it's going to be kind of pointless. Now, the whole privacy thing is great, but with crypto, it is private anyways. Your wife can't go in your treasure. Your wife can't go into your wallet unless she has your keys, and most people still don't give their wife the keys to their wallet because they would lose a lot of their money, probably. I know I would. So there you go. Pornhub will soon accept many cryptos. I agree. So, Sosa, the reason why you should have FOMO for OMG, and I'll tell you why. Number one, OMG has MOUs, Memorandum of Understandings, with like 800 companies right now that are big companies. Fortune 500 companies are in that list. Another thing that they have is a Memorandum of Understanding with the Thai government and the South Korean government. So it's freaking huge. Why I say it's huge is because when you have OMG with that much power, with that much pull in financial sectors, and Thailand today in the front page of the news, if you saw on cryptocurrency education that I posted, the front page news was all about blockchain and using Thailand's next voting, because right now we're still technically in a coup for like the third year, but our PM is the military general. He's done a very good job, by the way. Here's the thing. Once they have that, all the voting will be done on the blockchain. So this is going to be huge. It's going to be really, really big. Looks like all the Verge dumpsters went to Tron. That's interesting. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, everyone. Let's see what the market actually has been doing, because I've been prepping for the show, so I haven't watched it since I saw Verge down almost 25-30%. So I'm really curious to see where we're at. The market looks kind of downish. It's not really doing much. So I don't really know where Tron is not doing anything really. So I don't think that's the case. Where has Verge gone to? Verge is now up 0.1%. That's weird. So I guess people dumped and now they're going to rebuy in after the dump. We'll have to just wait and see. Don't really know. I think people are going to like this, but I think when they look at the bigger picture and other cryptos are going to be accepted on all these different porno sites, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. What's up, Jay? How's it going, brother? I'm still wanting to get your IOTA, your talk about IOTA on here. So whenever you have a chance, brother, let's do that. My buddy Jay works for Ubisoft and he does video games and stuff, and he loves Tangle, and I want him to come tell you guys why. So Jay, if you ever have a chance to do that, do let me know. I would love for you to come on and do a little section on the show. So I want to talk about this, and this leads into the next thing that I'm going to be talking about. What's up, Jay? Love you, brother. It's been a while. I want to talk a little bit about this. This leads into the next topic that I'm going to be talking about. So, Americans, they're finding, are ducking Bitcoin tax bills. And do you guys believe that people in America are ducking it, or they just can't figure out how the hell they're going to track all these trades and write them down and do taxes for them all. I really believe that people just have no idea how to do taxes, and it's not easy to figure out. I know people that have done their taxes in Canada, United States, and they're like, it is so stressful because they can't. It's really hard to figure this stuff out. It's almost like the exchanges should have these things built in, and that would make things a lot better. So the Americans are ducking tax bills. Research shows this, but can they prove it? This is the thing. I think a lot of these people that are ducking the taxes are saying, try to prove it, because how are you supposed to do that? And we'll see. We'll see if that actually works for some of these people. I believe that some people are playing with fire a little bit, but if they've taken their coins and stuff out of America and it's on Binance, well, they can't go to Malta and take all the information from Malta. So it might be one of those situations where we'll see. You're completely ignorant on what though, Sosa? Let me know. Nothing is regulated. What do you expect? I don't expect much, Wayne. I really don't. I think that a lot of people feel like, why would I pay taxes? It's just a lot of money. It's 40-something%. It doesn't seem fair. A lot of people lost money this last year, so why should they be paying taxes on the gains that they made, etc.? You're completely ignorant on it. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, taxes, when you have to do every trade, it's like impossible. It's almost like being a server. When you're a server, you'd like take 25% of your tips and you claim them. This is what I believe tax should be like for Bitcoin as well. You take 25% of your gains and you say, hey, I made 25% gains. But like, it's really hard for them to prove that all your gains, because your exchanges could be from other countries. So yeah, let's see. Can I talk about what the whitelist in what is whitelist in KYC? Okay, yeah, Lewis. So whitelisting is basically when an ICO starts, they make a whitelist, which is basically a certain number of people, could be 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. And the whitelist basically means that they get to invest first. So they get whitelisted to do that. Now, what it is literally just you emailing people in a company and saying that you would like to invest in their project, and then you get put on the whitelist, and they leave it open for a certain amount of time, and then they close it, and then basically you can get in a better tier of an ICO with bonus than other people. Now, obviously, going to an ICO pool will make you the best bonuses because you get private pre-sale, and even if you're not investing $30,000, you can still invest $500 or $50 or $100 and still get the bonuses that you get for being a private pre-sale. So that's the benefit of using like ICO pooling, because you can do that. So yeah, not 40% if you hold it for more than a year. All right, so Steve knows something I don't. I'm not really big into taxes, guys. I live in Thailand. We don't really have that much tax. It's kind of really simple to do, and I don't believe they're going to do it on every trade. And honestly, the infrastructure here, they don't have the resources to be able to figure it out, honestly. And as a foreigner in this country, I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see what happens. But I usually just do my normal taxes with a tax person, so we'll see. You did your taxes using Bitcoin tax because I use centralized exchanges. This year I learned my lesson. I'm only going to use decentralized exchanges. Absolutely, Teresa. Use decentralized exchanges. Lisk is coming out with one, and there's more. Are you going to have Dav and Eliasan? Okay, Lisa, we're doing Eliasan on my ICO pool, but we're not going to do it in a traditional way. Dav is long gone, guys. Dav was in pre-sale like 2 months ago. We did Dav. So we had like a 30% bonus on Dav, and now it's just in the regular ICO, and we don't do ICOs because they don't make money. They're not really good for people to make money. You make money in the private pre-sale and the pre-sales, which you have to be investors to get into or use a pool. So yes, Elisan, we're actually exclusive to Elisan. So we're actually consulting for that company, and it's a really crazy good project. I love the project, and I think that we can try to pool other pools to get in. It's just great, I'm telling you. It's the same as stocks, capital gains 15%, if held more than a year, 40 if not. Okay, gotcha. They do, Tim, you can claim up to $3,000 loss per year. All right, so there we go. You know. So Steve, I know you're in Canada. I don't know if America has the same deals, but it should be, because, yeah, that's just sucky when you lose money, right? But anyways, as we're on this tax idea, I'm going to switch up to this. Any of you guys read this? I mean, I talked a little bit about it yesterday, but here's the thing. Crypto investor Ian Balina hacked for millions in Ether during a live stream. What do you guys truly think? I'm really curious to know if you believe this is bullshit or if it's true. Personally, I believe it's a crock of crap, and he's hiding money away for taxes. Why else would all of a sudden his live stream, it just seems really kind of, why would someone do that? Oh, I read a lot and I'm in Florida, Joel. I vacay in Canada a lot. Oh, sorry, dude. That's cool. You like the snow. I gotcha. So here's the thing that I believe. I believe truly that Ian Balina may have been hacked, possibly, but there's no way that I believe that guy left $2 million on the exchange in Muse at risk and is some guru for crypto. I just don't believe that. It just seems like, why would he leave it on Evernote, his private key? Why would he leave his logins on that? Why didn't he put it on a USB that's encoded or something like off a computer, off a connected device? Seems odd, honestly, in my opinion. So we'll have to just take a look at that. Now, you heard the hack was an attempt to avoid taxes, and that is exactly what I believe. That's exactly what I believe. So the problem is with this, we can't know. I feel bad for him if he really did get hacked, but how do we know? How do we know that he didn't just get hacked? And how do we know that he didn't just do this himself and set up different Muse and then try to sell it on KU Coin and make a bunch of money and put it in some offshore account? We can't prove it, but it just seems really strange that he would be leaving himself susceptible to all of that when he could have made multiple Muse and put the codes so far away on a USB that, or 2 or 3 USBs even backed up. It just doesn't make sense to me. Do you guys believe that he actually got hacked? Do you believe someone who's an ICO guru, who does all the research, who created token metrics codes and all these different things to actually get hacked? I'm really skeptical about that. I really truly believe that there's something to have to do with taxes, because if he did take money out, he's going to have to pay a lot on capital gains. So there you go. There is a reason why PPL was running strong. If you cashed out $800 from Binance to GDAX to your U.S. checking account, I doubt anyone would notice, but they would notice if you expect 10K deposit in your checking account. I agree, Steve. Man, there's always like a play with that stuff, right? If you're taking out a small amount of money, they're not going to care. It's the people that make $200,000, because I know someone who made $100,000 on DentaCoin alone when it first came out. And so, yes, there's money to be made in this industry, absolutely. And I truly believe that he didn't get hacked. I just don't believe it. How's it going, David and Leroy? How you guys doing today? Loving the Tuesdays, right? Yeah, you're getting to watch. I'm happy that you're happy, brother. It's nice to finally get you on. So I do have a question for all my viewers out there. I know a lot of you guys are from the United States and a couple other places in the world. I'm curious if when summer comes and I don't have a full-time day job because I won't be teaching anymore, are you guys curious? I'm curious to know, would you be very happy if I did a nighttime U.S. show? So something like 9 o'clock in the morning, which would be like 9 p.m. at night. Would that be more of a better time to do it in the States? I'm just curious to know what you guys think, because I'm trying to hit as much of you guys as you can in your convenient time, but I think that more people would watch at night in the United States because during the day you guys are at work. So I'm trying to set that up so that I can do that. Obviously, once I don't have a full-time day job, thank God I won't have one, I'll be doing that with you guys during the nighttime. So I'm going to do a vote again for something, another poll, when you guys want me to try and do the show, and then by the summertime and end of June, start of July, I'm going to start doing some at different times. So I do believe that I'm going to try different times, and we'll see. If I do 2 shows a day, I think it might be a little excessive. There's not that much crypto to talk about for 2 hours a day or an hour and a half a day. But if people want to do consulting and stuff, I'll have more time free at that point. So another question, what time will it be in Australia? Let's say whatever time it is now, minus like 11 hours or 10 or 11 hours earlier than right now. I don't know what time it is in Australia, but I think that it would be like middle of the day or something. But here's why this is why, honestly, why I do this. I put it on YouTube now, because on YouTube I can just share it and you guys can watch it whenever you want. Of course you can't be as engaged, but the thing is I'm trying to make it so that as many of you guys can as possible. This helps my day go by at work. Okay, so maybe some of you do like this time. We'll figure it out. Like, I'm just going to flirt with it. Now, a question I have for some people that were in the groups is, if I started a service, I've been tracking quite a few TA services that are doing different FATA type things that are quite expensive. But if I purchased a very expensive TA, basically a TA signal group, and offered it to you guys at $40 per person, I'm curious to know how many of you guys would actually be interested in that. So far I've had about 60 people say they would be, but I also am working on something else. Now I'm working on a bot. It's already done. We're testing it over the next month, and basically the bot will do the trading for you. Thing about the bot is it's not mine. I didn't create it, so you have to understand that because I didn't create the bot, it's not directly for me. It'll be referral through me. But if you guys like it, absolutely. But the bot's going to be more expensive than $40. So that's the only thing that's different is we're going to give two different styles of bots. One's going to be like really simplified for someone who's not a trader, and one's going to be more difficult for ones that are traders. So for example, let's say you want to do like real trading on targets. Then we're making a bot for that. But we're making a simplified bot for someone who doesn't know how to trade so they don't lose. So 10%, 7 to 10% per trade gains every single trade that they make, 10% per trade of the pot that you start with. So if you start with $1,000, you make $10 the first trade, the second time you make $11, the third time you make, etc., etc., etc. So it just keeps going up. All right, have a great one, Tim. So if you guys like the idea of a trading bot that basically trades on T8 signals that I've been watching for 3.5 months. I have 3 different groups that I watch. They all have various degrees of accuracy, but all of them are between 75 and 90% of the time. And here's the thing. We're talking $100 a month or so. Okay, so for about $100 a month, the bot will do the trading for you. You just kind of literally sit at home and do nothing. And the bot will trade for everything. You set it up yourself, what you want the stop losses to be at, what you want the stop losses to be at, number 1. Number 2, what your sell zones are. So if you want just 10% per trade, you could just literally set it up. It will buy the signal at the buy zone, do it 10% a trade, make your 10% and sell it for you. And then basically you'll just keep doing that over and over again as the signals come in. And obviously that's something that for $100, if you have $1,000 in there, you'll make your $100 very quickly. Within a couple days, you'll have made your profit back. And then on top of that, you can then learn how to try trading off the targets. So if you're not an experienced trader, that's when you come meet with me. We do a consult session and I teach you what to do. If you don't want to use the bot, I generally do a consult so you don't lose. Most people have no idea how to trade off signals if they've never done them. So I teach you how to basically win. My goal is to teach as many people that are average Joes and Sallys how to win. And I like making people rich. I like helping people become rich. Not by telling them financial advice, but by getting them the tools so that and teaching them the tools so that they can do it all on their own. So if you guys like that idea, do let me know. I will definitely get there. 2,000 versus 7,000 for the bots. That's what I was quoted by another company. Whew. 2,000 versus 7,000 for the bots. Guys, I'm going to sell $100 a month. $100 a month, you get the signals, you get the bot, trades for you, does everything. And as many people as we can get in. If you can't afford the bot because it's a little too expensive, well, we'll do contests and stuff so you get in cheaper sometimes. And also, another thing you have to realize is we're also going to have, just the signals. And I can teach you how to do that. You pay $100 one time, and then you get $40 signals, and you trade them yourself. So there's so many different ways you can go about it. But what I want to do is help you guys actually earn, because it's really easy to trade with a bot. It does all the work for you. You just get the signal, and we're going to have a volume meter, so it's going to trade the ones that have the highest amount of volume on Binance at the time. All going to be done through Binance, just an API. We connect it from your computer to our server, and it does all the work for you, and you have nothing to worry about because we can't go into your account. All we can do is tell it what to buy and sell. And basically, you actually have done that because you set up the bot. So we just give you the tool, we teach you how to use the tool, and then you guys use the tool, and it makes you money. So if you like that idea, do let me know, inquire with me. I will definitely be testing it for another month, because I want to show you guys results. And once the testing is all complete and I feel confident that we're hitting 75 to 80% of the calls, then we're going to start using it. Because if you're hitting 75 to 80% of the calls, you're making a very good amount of money every month. And that's the key point, is I want you guys to earn at least 5 to 8% per month, not per day, not per week, not even that. What am I saying? I'm wrong. I want you to earn 10% per trade on whatever you have. So, and that could be every day you get it, every 3 days it could hit, but that's all we got to do. And what I want to tell you is we're going to kill it, because the bot we're creating is not one you have to pay like $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000 for. We literally let you use our bot through our affiliate program for $100 a month. That gives you the signals, that gives you the bot. And basically our goal is to help the regular people out there that can't afford a $7,000 bot. That's ridiculous. So we want to help, like, we want to have 5,000 people in the group paying $100, and that would be great. That would be awesome, because we help 5,000 people become quite rich. The bot is not for sale directly. You actually just pay us a monthly subscription of $100 a month. And for what you have to pay $7,000 for other bots, you could use our bot for 5 years for the same price. And by 5 years from now, those bots will probably be obsolete, the other ones, but ours is still going to be doing off TA and FA. What that means is it's going to be having fundamental analysis, so looking at all the stuff in the market, and technical analysis, looking at all the technical sides of the charts and reading them, and we have professionals that do the TA. So that's it. What's the boy name? The bot's name, we haven't made a name for it. It's just we're making it. We creating it. My developer has created the bot. So it's going to be $100 a month to use it. It will have between 2 and 5 trades a day on average. If the market's bearish, then we do less trades, which is fine. I'd rather us have 1 trade a day that makes you 10% than have 6 trades a day and only 3 of them hit. So that's my perspective on it, and I'm sure you guys appreciate the fact that I'd rather you earn steady income every month. And the thing is, remember this: if you do compound interest, guys, meaning you reinvest everything that you put in, if you start with $100 even, and you invest and you put in 100, if say 1,000, let's say $1,000 you put in. You have BTC, you have about $1,000 of BTC, right? You start with $1,000 of BTC, okay, and you're making 10% every single trade, and you're reinvesting that 10%. In a year, your $1,000 is in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So remember that it's really a very proper way to do it, and not get rich quick, but get rich, period. So that's all I'm going to say about that. The XVG memes are hilarious. I'm sure they are, man. I'm going to look at them right after the show. I'm excited. You're in when it happens. Using a bot already. Definitely wasn't 7K. Sean, is your bot hitting you 10% per trade, though? Or is it one of those bots that get you like 1% a day, like Gunbot? Because what we're trying to do is not use a bot that kind of works. We want to use a bot that always pretty much works, and not one that's going to fuck the market up and cause manipulation like we've been seeing. So the point is 2 to 3% per day or per trade, because if it's per day, that's not that good. Now, our bot is actually with TA, so that's the difference. It's not manipulating the market. We're not screwing over other people to make money, whereas most bots out there are screwing over other people to make money. 10% per trade is freaking insane. That's nothing. Alfonso, 10% per trade is nothing. Within literally, you'll do 4 trades per day. Within 1 to 2 to 5 days, most of those will hit 10%. Sometimes you have to wait up to like 10 days or 12 days. The maximum is 14 days, but generally the average hits in 2 to 3 days. And a lot of them hit the first day. If you look at volume and you use the volume meter, and the bot's buying based off what the volume is at that time, you will actually make more money because the volume is there, and that means the price will generally go up. So 10% per trade, very good. You know, you put 500 in every trade, you get $50, $50, $50, $50, reinvest. Now you have $550, $550, $550, $550, and now you're making $55, and the next time you're making $60, and the next time, every time you just add $5 more to what you're making. And if you guys do the math, if you do 700 trades in the year, how much have you up? How much have you made on your original 5,000, for example? So that's the kind of idea. I love that the Me Too campaign has started all over again. But yeah, this is coming out. It's already made. It's just going to be tested first so we can show you some results. And once the results are in, I mean, you know, it's hard to deny results. It's hard to say like, okay, well, these are all the trades we did, and we had 6 hit stop loss, and we had 100 that hit it. So we had 94% rate of return of 10%. And what I do also is I also explain that if you're doing a larger coin, like one above $80, $100, then we do 7% per trade, because higher likely that it won't go up 10%. If it's a $100 coin, it's not going to go up $10 at once. That's a lot. So we go for $7, like 7%. So that's the idea for it all. And the bot will be starting very shortly. And we know that there's a lot of people that really want in. And the goal will be to start off with the first 100 people getting in. And then after 100 people, then we'll look at what we can do to make it more exclusive for you guys, because you'll be the first 100. So my idea was the first 100 people would get in for 100. And then after that, it's going to go up a little bit more to like 125. But we're going to run contests and stuff like you've seen before, and we'll have things. Are we talking weeks or months? We're talking about a month, 1 month, because I want to test it, Leroy, to make sure it works properly. I want to make sure that I can show you guys results so that no one can say, oh yeah, sure, your bot does this, blah, 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 your TA is crap. No, I don't want to have that problem, because, you know, the people that are going to invest in the bot, invest in the group, are going to get very upset if they don't make money, right? So the point is, I want to show you that you can, and as long as you're not greedy and you set it up the way I tell you, you're going to be set. So set. And it's so easy, because you can sleep and make money, you can eat and make money, you can play with your kids and make money. You don't have to be stuck by the computer watching. And that is the key point. Because when I traded with just the signal, sometimes I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear my phone go off and a signal comes in. I run downstairs to go on my computer and push it in, because of the timing where it comes in. So that's the deal. Is it a bot mining rig? No, it's not a bot mining rig. So put your name down. No worries, guys. I'm gonna do in the poll that I just did, the poll that's continuing on for another few days. I'm gonna see how many people actually wanted to do it. Then I'm also gonna do another poll to see, out of you guys that wanted to do it, how many you want the bot to do it for you. And then after that, basically, we're gonna have referral deals. So like, if you refer a friend, then we'll give you $10 off. Right, that kind of stuff, because we're here to help you guys too, right? Remember, I'm here for the education and helping. Some people think that it's kind of like unfair that we're doing this, but the people, you know, who created the bot put in time. The stuff that I still have to do to make this work will take time, so and energy, and you know, so that's the thing. And you know, no one can do it for free, but I'm trying to do it for affordable cost for people that want to get in. So that's my goal for you guys, and I hope that you appreciate that, because, you know, I can't ask anyone to do things for free, but I definitely can get stuff done. Okay, so going on to mass adoption. So we know that in Korea right now, there's an ICO ban. But what I can tell you is this. They don't give a crap. They're just going to another country, doing their pooling, and then they have their ICO. So what they've actually found, you'll try anything once. I bet not, Lewis, but you won't do that. Anyway, if you do take Litecoin, I'm in it. Yeah, I will take crypto. Of course, this is cryptocurrency, guys. Crypto is fine for me. I'm happy with it. So, you know, people could pay in cash, but, you know, cash is the old school style. I would take $100, but in crypto. It's hard to say, like, I'll take one Litecoin, because that could be a $200 tomorrow. It could be $100 today. You never know. So we just say $100 is easier, and it's a nice even round number. And generally, if you're making 10% per trade and you have at least $100 in 10 trades, and you made your money back, but you should have more than $100 per trade. My goal would be that you guys start with about 1,000 at minimum, so that you really can see the profits earning back quicker. Because if you start with less than 1,000, it takes a lot longer. Even with just 10%, it takes a long time for you to earn a lot of money at the start. So the goal would be that. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. That's okay too. But I'd rather the people that start have a little bit. Do you take Verge? Ask Stormy Daniels. She'll tell you. No, I don't take Verge. I'll probably take stuff like Steam, like Steemit, Litecoin. I won't take Bitcoin because it's so expensive to transfer still. Basically anything that's a top currency, just no Ripple and no Verge. I'll take ADA. I'll take XLM. I'll take Quantum. I'll take all the good currencies, but I'm just not going to take the shitty ones. Ven, you can pay me in Ven. I'll be happy with that. And here's another thing that I'm going to do. If you guys pay me with cryptocurrency, I'm going to give you a discount. So if you pay me with Litecoin, it's $85. So I'm going to do exactly what the crypto market is supposed to do. I'm going to make it cheaper for some of you guys if you pay in anything. Yeah, IOTA, I'm good with IOTA too, Jay. I'm cool with that too, man. Anything that's a good currency that I believe in, I'll take it. There you go. But I will not take Bunny token. I will not take Verge. I want good cryptos that come with it. But the point is that I'm gonna try and make it so affordable for everyone that everyone's like perfect and they love it. That's my goal. But what I'm telling you guys is, just like in China, that I posted what I was showing you guys in the show a couple days ago, they haven't been able to stop it. Korea can't stop it. Nobody can stop the blockchain revolution, guys. No one could stop crypto. It's coming whether the banks and everyone else love it or not. Henan, where is the market going? This way, up. It's gonna go up all week. How's it going, Nick? You're a little late, but that's all right, brother. Where's the market going? We're gonna see slow growth, and here's why. Boom, talking about tax day bounce. Bitcoin crossed the $8,000 mark, and the sell pressure has faded. What that means is we're gonna have buying pressure starting to grow, and we're already over 8,000. And I truly believe at the end of this week we should be closer to 8,500. Now I might be wrong, because it's possible, but I truly believe that right now, at the end of this week, by the April 21st or April 20th, the special day of April 20th, it should be doing well by that point. So I'm in for a bot. I do not have time to sit down the whole day. That's why I invested into mining rigs. Yeah, great idea, Mario. There's so many ways you can make money in crypto. You can stake your coins, you can mine coins, you can trade, you can do, you can do signaling groups, you can do ICOs. There's a lot of different ways that you can get involved in crypto. And if you love this as much as I do, then you're going to figure out a way to get into this, because I love this stuff. I love talking to you guys. I wish that I was on a stage in a huge blockchain conference and talking about similar stuff, and helping newbies learn how to get involved and what to do, because they did a study this week in the United States. They asked 1,000 adults, where do you buy cryptocurrency? 72% said they don't know. They asked the same 1,000 adults, what are cryptocurrencies and what is blockchain? And 68% of them said they don't know. What that means is there's still a massive amount of people that are needing education. So my goal with doing these videos is not to just tell people how to make money or shill projects. It's actually to start helping mass adoption and start showing people what's around crypto and going on, what blockchain things are happening, how like in the news blockchain's there for voting. That's the goal. The goal is to actually help as many people understand what crypto is, what blockchain is, so that we can get there. And yes, Miguel, the majority of people have no clue, and they think it's a giant scam, and they think it's funny money. But what's going to happen is we're the internet adopters of 1991, not the internet adopters of 1998. Okay? The difference is we know way before the average person, and what we need to do is get the average person to know. And that's why, as a teacher and an educator by trade, I want to actually stop teaching in a classroom and get in front of groups of people and teach them how to do crypto and what is it and how it works and how transactions work. What is a blockchain? How does it work? Why do people want to use them? What are mining rigs and all that stuff? Any mining companies I trust? Leroy, I don't mind actually. I don't have any space in my house, and my kids would just break everything anyways. But my buddy Scott, if you guys ever want to learn anything about mining, my buddy Scott helps sell huge rigs, like even container full rigs. So if you ever need any questions, his cryptocurrency page is WTF cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? Go check his page out and just have him a chat with him, because he's a great dude. He's one of my really good friends. And then another really cool group, if you guys aren't in it, is Crypto Warriors. Don't miss out. They have contests. The people in there are really good. They get rid of all the spam. I'm a mod of that group. I can attest to that. They get rid of a lot of spam. They don't accept anyone that comes into the group. They accept people that answer the questions, and they're great. Same with altcoin investing, another awesome group. There are really good groups on Facebook for you guys to chat and talk to and learn stuff from. And I suggest that you get involved on those groups. They're really good ways to learn from other people. And some of them have either you're going to help teach them and teach yourself at the same time, or they're going to teach you and you're going to learn and they're going to learn too. So it's always beneficial to share knowledge Don't keep knowledge to yourself. Remember that in crypto, if you know a coin's going to pump, and you don't tell your friends because you've seen the signals, and you don't tell your friends, the coin doesn't pump as much. But if you tell your friends, hey, it's going to pump, and you guys all get in, it pumps even more, right? That's the whole idea. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump. I'm just saying, like, if you see volume starting to go up, you tell your friends, and they get into it too, and they make money with you, because that's how it works. So, I'm asking already if I can pay with Litecoin at stores I shop. They always give me a funny look like I'm some kind of weirdo. Miguel, it's going to come. With 10x, you won't even have to ask them if they take Litecoin. They'll just take your card and swipe it and boom. With Crypterium, you'll use your phone. You'll just walk up and go boop, and your phone will then literally buy whatever you want with Crypterium. There's more apps like that coming out. It's huge. Kenneth asks, if you put 10K in the bot, 10% per trade is $1,000 per trade. Yeah, it is, Kenneth. Now you see the big picture here. $1,000, if you put 10K in the bot, $1,000 per trade is $100. If you put $10,000 into the bot at one time, you're only going to do 10% per trade of that 10,000. So you'll make $100 per trade the first time. I would never suggest, guys, and this is why I do a consult with most people before they start to trade with anything with a bot or with signals. You only always trade 10% on a trade. So if you have 10K, you put $1,000 per trade, and then you make 10% each of those, and that's $1,000 per week for 10 trades, right? Then you reinvest that. Now you have $11,000. Then you do 1,100 the second time, and then you make 10% of that, which is 110. And then you do it again. And you add it and add it, and over the course of like a month, you start moving in that 10K to like 20 to 30 to 40. It gets bigger faster. So that's the idea of how you should do it. If you don't know, that's how you know now. Okay. Your brother did stocks for 6 months. He made 30% gain in that time, but he shits on crypto. Gonna prove him wrong once I already made 5 times profit. Trust me, Sosa, anyone in the stock market that thinks the stock market's great, they just don't like volatility. They like slow, steady gains, and there's nothing wrong with that. You guys need to realize there's nothing wrong with slow, steady gains. It's fine. But what I would say is, crypto market is volatile, but if you learn how to play it, oh my goodness, you will get rich, because we're only at 330 billion. Wait till we're at 10 trillion. Whatever you have in your portfolio, if it's a good coin and we hit 10 trillion, you're frippin' rich. If you have $20,000-$30,000 in there, you're gonna be rich, like rich, like millions and millions of dollars rich. Okay, because you're an early adopter. Imagine you bought Amazon at $2. People did in 2008. They bought it at $2. I think it was 2008. No, it wasn't. Maybe it was in 1998. Can't remember. Whichever one it was. When Amazon had their huge drop and it went to $2, if you had bought $10,000 worth of it today, you'd be a millionaire. That's what's coming in crypto, guys. That's why I like getting excited. This is why I do these videos, because I want you to see it. Start seeing it. You're going to see it in the newspaper. You're going to see it on TV. You're going to see it in companies. They're starting to use blockchain. And it's just going to get bigger. It's going to get so much bigger, crypto. And we're getting there slowly. Anyways, it's been about 45 minutes. I do appreciate all you guys taking your time out your day, but I think I should give you guys some time for the rest of your day. So I'll see you all tomorrow. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Hit me up. Do like and share this video. And if you have a chance to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because the more of you on YouTube, the better, because I want to help you guys out. Okay, so how to know when a bot's ready? Richard, I will be doing videos every single day, Monday to Friday, and sometimes on Sunday, every single week, till the heart's content, right? So the point is, I will definitely 100% tell all of you guys in a post on my group. So Richard, if you're not in my group, Cryptocurrency Education, there's my face on that group, a little handsome man here. And then all you have to do is just throw yourself in there. And then I'll tell you guys when it's coming, and then we'll set the Telegram or Discord group up, and we'll start going. I'll probably do it on Telegram. Telegram's easy. Everyone has it, right? So, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm not even stressing about it at all, so neither should you. Okay? So, you guys have a great night. I'll see you all tomorrow, and remember, 8,500 Bitcoin by the end of the week. It's my call. I might be wrong, but that's my prediction. If it's higher, even better. All right, take it, everyone. You all have a wonderful evening, and remember, this is Mr. Joel, your crypto educator, signing off for the night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.